Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel and happy Thursday everybody. Before we jump into this video, I know I've been a little MIA the past couple weeks, so let me just explain to y'all what I've been up to and where I've been. All right, before we get into breakfast and I show y'all what I'm eating today, we also have a grocery haul today. Just a little explanation of where I've been, like I said. So if you've been following me for a while, you might know that my husband actually works in like the plants and refinery work. So they have long hours. Usually he's like around this time, he's usually working 7 days a week, 10 to 12-hour days, mostly 12-hour days. And he was doing that for about a month. So I really didn't get to spend much time with him and do things. So he actually had got off of this job this past week, so we had some free time to really enjoy ourselves, go out with our boys, and just have some family time before he headed out of town again. So currently he's not here, he's already back at work, and I will not be seeing him for another month. So between these jobs, we really wanted to spend some time together and do some things that we haven't been able to do, that we've been wanting to do, and explore new places in Houston and new food places and all that good stuff. Okay, so we had a really good time over these past couple weeks, you guys. I've been doing good. I have been enjoying myself with certain foods. Like I do low carb keto. Like if I'm just eating something quick, I keep it within, you know, low carb and keto. But me and my husband have been exploring new restaurants, so I have been eating here and there, but trying to maintain it as well and really control myself and not get too overwhelmed with food. You know what I mean? You know, it's hard. You got to control yourself. Okay, so but I've been doing good. Okay, I've been on track now that he's back at work and stuff. But we enjoyed so many places, so I can pop up some pictures for y'all. I really just wanted to update y'all on what we did, because if you are in Houston, like a lot of the places that we went to, they're really fun. We took our boys places, of course. So the first thing that we did, and I will show y'all some pictures. Me and my husband, we went to a couple bars that we like to go to in Houston, had a really good time there. But we actually we like Star Wars. Most like Mandalorian is one of our favorite shows to watch, but we've been getting into Star Wars. And in Houston, this was like this past weekend. This was like the last weekend that they were going to be here. They have a show. It's called The Empire Strips Back, and it's a burlesque show. So they're dressed in sexy lingerie. It's burlesque. They're dancing, but the whole theme is Star Wars. So they do have like costumes from Star Wars. You guys, it looks so cool. Everything, Jabba the Hutt, like they had everything, all the characters, they look so good. They had the music, the lights. So that was definitely a fun time. It was definitely something different. I have never been to a burlesque show, neither had my husband. So that was a fun time. We met some friends there. We went out, we had good food, you guys, and it was just overall a good time. I do have some shirts I do want to show y'all that I got from there. I got like a lightsaber. So that was definitely something different that we did, and it was an amazing time, and I highly recommend to go if they ever, I'm pretty sure they do come back. Like, well, I don't know how often they come back, but look into it. I'll put the name down in the description below if you're interested. It's an amazing time, especially if you're a big Star Wars fan. You can't take video in there, so I would love to show y'all video and things, but you can't. So just look it up and you can get like an idea of what it is. So that was a fun time. And then we went to Meow Wolf. The first time. Meow Wolf is a interactive art museum in Houston. It's fairly new, and we've been wanting to go there. It is a little pricey, I would say. So just be mindful of that, but there's so much to see, and I feel like you can at least go back more than once and always see something new. So the first time me and my husband just went by ourselves, and we went on a little date, and it was amazing, you guys. So much art, so much light, so much to see, so much going on, weird stuff, odd stuff, so many rooms. Every room is different. I highly recommend it. It's amazing. So we went there the first time by ourselves, and then I want to say like 2 days later, we actually took our boys and my son's brother, his little brother. He's like my boy's age. And we all went to Meow Wolf as a family with his sister. That was fun. The boys loved it. So we went there twice, which was good because the first time me and my husband didn't realize that we actually missed a part. So I'm glad we went twice. But like I said, a little pricey, you guys, but definitely worth it. I highly recommend to go at least experience it one time. Next to Meow Wolf, they actually have like a paint, like it's called Beat the Bomb or whatever. It's like an explosion painting where you have to like an escape a room. I definitely want to do that next. So we have just been exploring everywhere, you guys. I've just been loving enjoying time with my family, taking a small break that was definitely needed to do that. After Meow Wolf, we actually went to the Post Houston. If you've never been to the Post Houston, it's just like a place that you kind of walk into and it's just nothing but different foods. Asian food, pizza, they have hot dogs, desserts, and like they sell stuff. So it's a cute little place to go eat real quick. Just to try different foods like in one area if you want to try different things at one time. But if you actually go upstairs, they do have a rooftop. So it was really nice. After Meow Wolf, we went up top, we were eating, enjoying the view. It was a nice time. Where else did we go? We have went to so many places, so many I went to a couple coffee places. There's a place in Houston called Slow Drip. They have really, really good coffee. I highly recommend. But yeah, I mean, we've just been out and enjoying ourselves. So I hope y'all don't mind. And I'm sorry, and I have missed y'all so much that I've been a little MIA, but I am back on track. My husband's at work, you guys. And it's just a fresh start. After my challenge, my first challenge, I felt like I was doing good, and I'm still good. I still feel good. I'm still, you know, trying to be on track as much as I can eating. Like I said, today we have our grocery haul because I desperately need groceries really bad. But yeah, okay, I just been enjoying myself, and thank y'all for wondering where I was. But it was a fun time, you guys, and I highly recommend just to go out and explore new places. If you are in Houston, there is so much to do and see. It was a good time. I definitely enjoyed everything we did. All right, but with that being said, I know I told you I was going to start another challenge, which I was until my husband had got off the job and everything just happened at one time and it totally threw me off track, okay? I wasn't expecting him to in that job around the time that he did. So I was like, okay, like, well, let's go spend some time together. Let's do stuff. So now that we're back on track, I would definitely be updating y'all with this new challenge because I want to start it this Monday, I guess, because I'm slowly trying to get back into my workout routine. Because I know I'm gonna be sore, but I really wanted to start challenging myself again, especially since my husband's going to be working. I kind of like to just focus on what I gotta do. So I would definitely be updating with y'all. I didn't forget, so stay tuned. And I'm sorry that it kind of got pushed back, but you know, family, you gotta spend your time with your family, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into my first meal of the day. While I was out and about I want to say the other day, I found these are new. These are Premier Protein waffles. Y'all know I love their pancakes. Now I technically wouldn't say these are keto. They're definitely not the cleanest and they're not the lowest in carbs that you would want on keto because keto is pretty low carb, but these are low carb, like in the low carb section, like, you know, so I would definitely just have these in moderation. If you are doing strictly keto, these probably aren't going to be for you, but I definitely wanted to try them because I do love their pancakes and I like to just show y'all new products that are out that maybe you can go ahead and get your hands on to help you with your weight loss journey, okay? So again, these are Premier Protein waffles. They also did have chocolate chip. We'll probably try those later. I just want to try their original. 2 waffles is a serving size, 210 calories. They are 17 net carbs for 2 waffles, so that's why I was saying they're not technically keto, but they are lower carb. It's better than having just like a regular waffle. And for protein, they do have 14 grams of protein per 2 waffles, so 7 grams of protein each. And yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and give these a try with some eggs. I don't really have much groceries. I wanted to pair it with some sausage. I'll probably pick some up later, but let's go ahead and give these a try and see if they are delicious. It says that it comes with 10 waffles. I think the chocolate chip ones, they came with like 2 less. I want to say these were around like $3, $4. I can't remember. They look really good. All right, so this is how they're looking. They look pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 in my toaster and then we'll go ahead and fry up some eggs. I'm just gonna make some over medium eggs. I'm just gonna put a little butter. I haven't had frozen waffles in forever. I feel like, has it? I usually just make my waffles like at home that are keto approved, like with almond flour and stuff, but I haven't had a frozen waffle in forever. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with 3 over easy eggs, or over medium. I'm just gonna put a little salt and pepper. My waffles are done. Let's see how they look. They got nice and toasty. We're gonna go ahead and plate everything up. I will say these waffles smell so good. They smell like vanilla. I guess they kind of smell like their pancakes. Their pancakes are really good. I like them. I mean, I don't have them often, but whenever I'm just craving that, it definitely comes in handy. And then usually this is my favorite sugar-free syrup to get from like your local grocery store. This is a Maple Grove Farms. I actually need to pick up some more today. My kids use it too. They don't even notice. All right, you guys, excuse my desk because I've been needing to desperately clean my desk. But let's go ahead and dig into these waffles and give them a try. They're nice and crispy. They just look like regular Eggo's waffles, like the texture of them. I don't know what it is. There's just something different about a frozen waffle. These are really good. I highly recommend these. Like I said, definitely have them in moderation. If you are doing strict keto, these are not going to be for you all the time. But if you're just doing low carb, you're making healthier choices, these are really good. I highly recommend them. With a sugar-free syrup, a little egg, a little sausage, definitely delicious. You can top them with some berries. That'll be good as well. But if you do want to give them a try, definitely try them. I'm going to try their chocolate chip ones next time. I don't know. I never really like chocolate chips in my pancakes and waffles, but I'm pretty sure they're good. But if you happen to find them, let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and sit down and enjoy my first meal of the day. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly because I'm about to show y'all my grocery haul, and I'll show y'all what meals I plan for this week as well. All right, guys, I went grocery shopping. I went to Kroger and I went to H-E-B for one thing only. Just because I needed dog food from there. So I just grabbed some jalapeno poppers from there. But everything else is from Kroger. Excuse this pan. Okay, I was trying to clean this pan. Don't look at it. But anyways, I went to Kroger, you guys. And it was so windy today. It was driving me nuts. But we picked up some good stuff. So let me show you what I grabbed. And then I'll let you know what's on my menu for the week to eat. Okay. And these meals are mainly just for me. I kind of cook separate for my boys. But I kind of revolve everything around each other. So it just depends. Okay, so I got a pack of chicken, starting with the meat. This is going to be for like 2 separate meals, probably more since it is just me, but got a pack of chicken breast. We got some mild Italian sausage. I'm gonna make like this with some green beans and like a skillet. It's gonna be so good. And I grabbed some ground chicken breast so I can make like a keto pizza pocket with that. So the base will be chicken and it adds protein. It's delicious. I needed to re-up on my sugar-free syrup. Then this is going to be with this sausage and some green beans. So I'm gonna make an easy Alfredo skillet. Those are for like my easy days. So for the most part, I'll grab like a jar of Alfredo sauce, but you can definitely make your own if you don't like to grab jar. It just makes for convenience, super quick and easy meals. So I just grab jar. Then we need some salsa. So I just got some picante sauce, just a regular restaurant style. And then today for dinner, like I said, I picked up those real good, they're new chicken patties. So I want to make some chicken sandwiches. So I grabbed these Superior Keto buns. I would say, I think these went up in price. They're like $7, maybe just at Kroger. Cause I know Kroger it's pretty good price wise. It's cheaper than H-E-B, but some items can be a little bit more expensive there. So it just depends, but these are so expensive right now at the moment. I remember them being cheaper, but I like these, a Superior brand. So I usually go for these. These are 3 net carbs. I think you can find these at H-E-B and Walmart as well. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the veggies. So I got some shredded lettuce. We have some cilantro, some fresh string beans, green beans, some onion, red onion. These I mainly get for my kids, but I like to snack on baby carrots as well. Some ranch. And then we got some mini cucumbers to snack on as well. We have some of these English cucumbers because I'm going to make like a quick lunch, like some tuna salad, or some tuna mixed with cucumbers, and you know, it's delicious. The last time I made it with the crab, the imitation crab, and I made like a little Philadelphia sushi like roll with cucumbers, and it was so good. So this week I wanted to do it with tuna. Then I got some green onions, avocados, limes, and lemons. We have some fresh jalapenos, did I say tomatoes? Tomatoes, zucchini, green onion, and some mushrooms. And then for my fruits, I always go in with berries, but I wanted to make some keto blueberry muffins this week for breakfast. So I got some fresh blueberries, and then I also got some strawberries for a dessert mixed with some yogurt. So I got these 2 good strawberry zero sugar yogurts. I got 2 of those. And then for some tacos this week, I grabbed the Carb Advantage taco shells. These are only 6 net carbs, and these are really good. You got to toast them up. They make for quick and easy tacos throughout the week if you're craving yourself a crunchy taco. We got some unsweetened almond milk for my coffees. We got some quick and easy warm-up breakfasts. I love these by Jimmy Dean. You just pop them in the microwave. If you're on the go, you need something quick and easy, these come in handy. I got ham and cheddar. They were 2 for $6. So I got ham and cheddar and meat lovers. And then I just needed some sour cream. We got some dairy going on here. So I got some low-fat mozzarella. I try to get like low-fat for the most part, just for less calories, but you can go in with full fat, of course, if you are trying to get in more fats with keto. And then we got some reduced fat Mexican style blend cheese, some medium cheddar slices, and some mild cheddar cheese. And then I like these little, I switch between like turkey sausage and then like regular sausages for breakfast, but I love these little smoky breakfast sausages. I don't know why, they're just so good. So I picked up a pack of these for breakfast. We got some string cheese to snack on, some bacon, and some shrimp salad. I'm gonna make like a ceviche this week, like mainly just a shrimp and then like all the veggies that it goes with, and it's just gonna be so good. And then we got some low-fat cream cheese, some eggs, and then we got some jalapeno poppers from HEB because I love these things. And I'm gonna go ahead and have these on the side with my sandwiches today, and another meal this week as well. So I'm gonna split this in half. But that is everything I got for this week. Let me go ahead and show you my menu. All right, you guys, so here is my meal plan for this week. I used to keep my meal plan, I used to write it out on a board in my kitchen, but ever since I got an iPad, I like to keep my meal planning on here with everything else going on in my life as well. This is just a digital meal planner that you could download into GoodNotes if you have an iPad. I get them off of Etsy. There's so many that you can buy. They're super cheap. So just go through them if you would ever want something like this. Some of them come with meal planning, some of them don't. It all just depends on what you want. But this is where I like to keep my meals. I like to keep it nice and organized. I like to know what I'm having for the week, and I like to budget, and I like to just buy groceries for that week of, you know, what I need. It helps out if you do plan ahead, and it definitely helps out if you are on your weight loss journey. So you have what you're eating and you don't indulge in anything else. You have your foods on hand, you know what you're eating for the week, so you can stay on track. So I have always meal plan throughout my whole journey is my number one. If anybody ever asks me like what keeps you on track, what keeps you going, meal planning. You have to meal plan. Okay, so Thursday, I usually like to start on Thursdays. That's usually when I do my grocery shopping day. So today we had the keto and waffles, the keto waffles with the eggs. And then right now for lunch, after I show you my menu, we're going to go in with my protein coffee. And then tonight I am making those chicken sandwiches that I wanted to give a try by Real Good. I was going to buy protein chips, but they didn't have the protein chips I wanted, so I was going to take that off. But I was just going to do chicken sandwich with jalapeno poppers on the side for dinner tonight. And then Friday I have, which is tomorrow, I have my son's field trip. So I'm going to be gone all morning. So to go for breakfast, I'm going to be at his field trip. I don't know what I'm getting for breakfast yet. More than likely like a Chick-fil-A bowl. I usually do it with no hash browns, extra protein. It's probably the quickest option for me. Or I have those warm up keto breakfast bowls here. It just depends how I want to do it. So I'm going to be at his field trip. So since I'm going to be on his field trip, I wanted to put a slow cooker recipe to cook. So when I come home for dinner, I'm going to be out all day. I really don't feel like cooking dinner. I already have it in the slow cooker. So I'm going to make slow cooker chicken tacos. That's what I had got those taco shells for. I'm going to make some crispy chicken tacos. And then the other half of the jalapeno poppers will be for that dinner. Because I'm going to split those in two. And then For Saturday, usually I like to do something with my boys. We'll go to the park, we'll do something fun, just depending. I'm still gonna have some of those keto waffles. So I'm gonna eat keto waffles with sausage and eggs since I got some sausage today. And then for lunch, I wanted to make a cucumber tuna salad. And then for dinner that day will be, I put ground beef. I meant to put ground sausage. Ground sausage, Alfredo with some green beans on there. It's gonna be so good. Sunday, I'm usually busy on Sundays, so I'll have a warm-up breakfast or with protein coffee, and then usually for lunch and dinner, I'll usually eat one or the other on Sundays. Since I'm busy, I'll get to-go option. I don't cook on Sundays. Monday, warm up keto breakfast again with my protein coffee. I kind of rotate the same breakfasts usually. And then I think I don't know what I'm having for lunch today. Usually sometimes I'll have like leftovers like right here. It just depends. But I am cooking on the grill that day. So I'm going to make some grilled jalapeno popper chicken and zucchini on the side. And then Tuesday for breakfast, I want to go ahead and make those blueberry keto muffins. So I'm going to have those for Tuesday and Wednesday's breakfast with eggs and sausage. Tuesday will be to-go lunch. I wanted to give, Subway has like protein bowls that I want to give a try that I might. So I like to go out and find new options on the go sometimes. And then Wednesday for lunch will be leftovers. And then Tuesday for dinner will be a chicken pizza pocket. So it's just like a pizza pocket, but the crust is made out of ground chicken. And then Wednesday for dinner, I wanted to make ceviche. Just more of like just a shrimp, cucumber, like a mix. I like a cold dinner sometimes, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that. And then I did want to try a dessert this week. Sometimes I pick out a dessert for the week that I want to make or give a try. This week will be strawberry cheesecake fluff. So it's just like Cool Whip mixed with like that yogurt topped with strawberries and fruit. It's going to be good, okay? So sometimes I plan like a random dessert I've been wanting to give a try. Sometimes I'll plan like a snack. It all just depends, like a random dinner. I don't know. I like to give new things a try. I like to have different options, so I play around with stuff. But this is my menu for the week. Hopefully this gives you some ideas. And yeah, always plan ahead. It definitely helps out throughout your whole journey, you guys. It would definitely keep you on track. But let's go ahead and whip up some lunch. I'm gonna make a protein coffee. Okay, so one of my last videos I had showed y'all that I love these iced protein coffees that I've been getting from HEB. Love these to death. They are so good. And they actually restocked other flavors at my HEB to try. They only had vanilla mocha the last time, but they had brought out some other flavors that I want to give a try. So once I finish these, I'll definitely pick those up. But I just take one of these packets. They do sell them in the bigger bags. This is just a protein iced coffee, and it has 2 shots of espresso with 20 grams of whey protein, 1 gram of sugar, keto approved, many different flavors. This is a mocha flavor. You can mix it with water, just like a protein shake, but I like to mix it with some unsweetened almond milk. I like it more of like a coffee type of vibe, you know? And then I add a little ice. So unsweetened almond milk, Almond Breeze is my favorite brand. Leave room for some ice. Add in the whole packet. And you're just gonna blend this until it's dissolved. Usually like a little frother would help. And it just smells so good. It smells like coffee chocolate milk. If y'all tried this, comment down below which one is your favorite flavor. Y'all know me, I'm just a chocolate lover, so I usually get everything chocolate first. But if you have a favorite flavor in this coffee, let me know which one to grab next. I'm gonna go ahead and add some ice. And that's it. You have yourself an easy protein coffee for lunch. This gets in my protein. Sometimes I make lunches, you guys. Sometimes I'll just have drinks. Sometimes I'll have snacks. It all depends on how I feel that day. Sometimes I get a quick to-go option. I was kind of thinking about getting a to-go option today, but I really just wanted some protein coffee because I knew my dinner, like I'm going to be eating the keto buns, is going to be kind of a little bit heavier. So sometimes I'll go a little bit lighter for lunch. So it all just depends. But yeah, so this is going to be my lunch for today, you guys. My second meal of the day. Stay tuned because we're definitely going to be giving those real good chicken patties a try. Let me show you them. I found these yesterday at HEB. It said new on the sign. So they're definitely new because I've never seen them before. But these are by Real Good. It's their lightly breaded chicken breast fillets, 4 net carbs per serving, 20 grams of protein as well per serving. So we're definitely going to be trying these for dinner, so stay tuned. Let me try this. So good. Guys, right now, before I had a little bit of time before dinner, since I went grocery shopping today, I was on TikTok and I was influenced. I saw somebody post like these little containers saying that they like to make like snacks for their kids, and I thought this was perfect for me because I have 3 boys, 8, 9, and 10, and they are constantly snacking. So I got these little containers off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and link them for y'all if y'all are interested, but I like to just show y'all little tips. This is my first time giving them a try, and so far they really like them. I just tell them don't throw away the containers, they are reusable, and I just think these definitely come in handy if you're a mom like me. If you have boys, you know that they snack 24/7. You guys, my kids could eat so much. Okay, so I did like some with carrots and ranch. They already broke into them, like these little mini cucumbers with ranch, and these are great for you as well. Like if you're a snacker or like you want little snacks like this to take to work, these aren't just for kids, these will be great for you as well. Like I could even prep me some snacks, but for the most part, like I'm usually home for snacks, so I kind of just make it fresh sometimes. But if you are on the go and you want some keto snacks, like in these little containers, like these are keto approved, right? Like you can have the carrots and ranch, you can have the cucumbers and ranch. These aren't keto approved, of course, but you can put like beef jerky in here. These are just goldfish and strawberries for my boys. And then I did some with cheese string and grapes. I kind of use like fruits I already had on hand, and it's a great way to like get rid of fruits fast. Like they think it's exciting. They already broke into them already. I told them only 2 a day. I limit my kids because if you just let them eat them all the time, they would definitely eat them all the time. And then I did cheese string with like deli meat, and I think that's it. Oh, oranges and carrots as well. So just a little tip for y'all moms out there. They're doing pretty good so far. I'll update y'all, but these I think were a great little find to have. All right, you guys, it's officially time for dinner, and we're making chicken sandwiches. It's gonna be super quick and easy. I'm just gonna throw it in the air fryer pretty much, so we're gonna have like an air fried dinner. So going in the air fryer, of course, is some jalapeno poppers. I'm only doing half the pack. You could definitely make these. I just hate to take the time to make them sometimes, clean out the jalapenos, but H-E-B makes them really good. They make different ones, so I like to just pick them up. And then, of course, we're going in with the chicken patty. We're gonna air fry this. Like I said, 20 grams of protein, 4 net carbs. You can do it in the oven, and it says right here, air fryer. I was like, do they have air fryer instructions? Air fryer to 400, place 4 to 5 frozen patties. I'm only doing 1, okay, it's just me. You heat for 13 minutes, flipping halfway. So that is what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, I got my air fryer. I know it look a little dirty. It's just salt. I was making French fries for my boys earlier. But in this air fryer, I put the jalapeno poppers, and then I like to just sprinkle a little bit of this Slap Your Mama seasoning on them. So I went ahead and did that, but I wanted to open up these chicken patties and see what they look like. See how big they are. Okay, so I mean, they feel pretty heavy. This is what we're working with. That's a pretty good size chicken patty. It's a good size sandwich right there. They look really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the air fryer. So I'm putting it in there at 400 for 13 minutes, flipping halfway. Okay, we're gonna do, let me move my cleaner. Number 2, they said temp 400. Honestly, like I feel like my air fryer is pretty strong, so I'm gonna do 8 minutes for now, and I'll see how that does, because at 400, if I do 13 minutes, I think it'll make it too crispy. So I'm gonna cut my time in half. Remember, it all just depends on your air fryer. I know my air fryer pretty well. These take a little bit longer. I like them a little crispy. The chicken looks like it's getting nice and crispy. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it so it can crisp on the other side. But it looks really good and it smells good. While my food finishes up, I like to get my buns nice and toasty. So I'm just gonna toast up 1 hamburger bun. All right, let's go ahead and just prepare our sandwich. Everything is ready. It was super simple to make. We're gonna go in with our buns. I'm gonna put a little light mayonnaise on there. I like Duke's. I'm gonna keep my sandwich pretty simple, but still like good, a simple chicken sandwich. All right, and then we have our piece of chicken. Let me show y'all. It looks really good. It smells good. The breading pretty much stayed on there. It didn't like fall all off. It stayed intact, so thank God. Sometimes I just hate when, like, you know, you have something breaded and it just falls right off. I'm just gonna go with a slice of cheddar cheese. All right, 1 slice of cheese. And then I just sliced up a couple tomatoes. And I needed some shredded lettuce for tacos tomorrow as well. So I didn't want to buy like leaf lettuce and then shredded lettuce. So I'm just gonna go with some shredded lettuce on top. And I don't know why I like shredded lettuce better anyways. And that's all I'm gonna put on my chicken sandwich. Look at that. That looks so good. And then on the side, of course, our jalapeno poppers. You can go with protein chips as well. I just didn't find any protein chips that I had wanted. Or you can make jicama fries is a good option. I just love jalapeno poppers. All right, but here is my dinner. Low carb keto approved chicken sandwich on some keto approved buns with a side of jalapeno poppers. All right guys, I served me some zero sugar Gold Peak tea. It's been a little bit since I had this, since I've been like out and about this past couple weeks, so it's been a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and give this chicken sandwich, delicious looking chicken sandwich, a try. That's a good chicken patty. It's tender, it's white meat. It tastes good. The breading is really good on it. It's quick and easy in the air fryer. I think this is going to make for a quick and awesome easy dinner whenever you just want something that fast, okay? It literally took me like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to cook this dinner. Real good, always has some great frozen options. You could find their brand just about anywhere. Walmart, H-E-B, Kroger. But usually every store kind of carries different things. They have a wide variety from microwavable warm-up stuff, from air fryers to pizzas, like everything. They have a whole variety, so I highly recommend them if you want to give it a try. If you happen to try these chicken patties, let me know what you think. But I'm gonna go ahead, sit down and enjoy my dinner. I got me a little jalapeno popper, and we will be back shortly. All right, Bash wanted a chicken sandwich as well to give a try so he can give y'all his opinion. He's having the same exact thing that I had all on my sandwich. Go ahead. Let's see how you like it. It's a new chicken that they came out with. Your tomatoes are sliding out.
No.
Taste it, give it a try. Taste it. Let it settle. Do you like it? Yeah? So it's like a healthier, oh, let me move this. It's like a healthier chicken and a healthier piece of bread. He usually likes everything I make, you guys. So for the most part, he pretty much eats everything and he gives me his honest opinion. So it is kid approved. You can definitely make some chicken sandwiches for your kids and they would enjoy them. As you can see.
Okay.
Rated out of 10. We like to rate stuff out of 10. Anytime we go to like a new restaurant, we're like, okay, what do you give this 1 out of 10? The food, anything, right? Drinks, anywhere we go, we're always rating places. We have a field trip tomorrow. So excited.
10.
10 out of 10? Dang, 10 out of 10. It's good. All right, guys, I know I look a little crazy, okay? Don't mind me. I had a little pimple right here. It's a little pimple patch. But I ate dinner. It was so good. My son enjoyed it as well. And I'm going to go ahead. That was going to be my last meal of the day. It got me nice and full, especially with the jalapeno poppers on the side. But like I said, I highly recommend those chicken patties. Definitely give them a try. And I hope y'all got some good, awesome meal ideas from this video. Even if it's just little tips on meal planning. Hopefully this helped you out. But stay tuned. I will be updating y'all on what I'm starting on Monday for my challenge. If you would like to follow along, my challenges are free to follow along. I like to just include everybody if you just need a little boost. I will be doing it for 60 days again. I'm trying to incorporate something with workout along the lines of that. Just eating 60 days, low carb, keto approved, working out, just being on track, drinking my water, and see where I can get within the next 60 days again and make some more more progress. So stay tuned. I will be just posting updates on my Facebook page, my YouTube community section. Definitely follow me on all social medias down in the description below if you don't already. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one.